What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Now, I should really probably keep that more threatening. Last time, we entered Phoenix City, finally. We made it to the mayor's house, but unfortunately, it appears as though the mayor has been kidnapped by Cypher. And now we've got 6 Justies all over the place. In this episode, I mentioned that fighting these Justies wasn't entirely necessary, but I'm gonna go ahead and fight them anyway. Just because I could kind of use a little bit of experience, especially for my Shadow Pokemon. Oh, I've seen that kid before. Wasn't that at the Desert Lab? No, my mistake, I'm Justy now. I couldn't have seen him. Hi there, I'm Jesse, and I brawl for justice. If it's advice you need, I'm here for you, my friend. Huh? A lab? In the desert, you say? I don't have the faintest idea. You don't believe me. You little snoop, why can't you just let certain things slide by? And we have us a rematch against Resix. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious enough, the Justy gang are indeed the Hexagon brothers. So we have them to contend with. Okay, so I'm setting out my Shadow Pokemon. I decided not to Purify them just because we are kind of in the middle of something important. Okay, Ralt. Go ahead and use Shadow Wave. Darbus. Use Brick Break on Numel. I won't show off all these battles normal speed, but I would like to do them just to... Dang, good job, Ralts. I would like to show them just so that you see what the differences in the Hexagon Brothers Pokemon are. If you didn't snag them before, you do have another opportunity to snag their Shadow Pokemon now. However, I don't understand why you wouldn't have snagged their Shadow Pokemon before, but they also have different Pokemon if you did indeed snag them. So I would like to show that off. Plus, there are other rewards, like I mentioned. Well, let's go and use Shadow Wave, Darbus. Use Rock Tomb on Slugma. I'm afraid that this won't take care of it. And I would like to show those off, but I don't want to just cut everything. So, once we're done with this, I'll go ahead and fight the other Hexagon brothers. But I'll speed up the footage so that way it doesn't take up another episode or 2. Okay, so down goes Slugma, and we defeated Resix again. So Darbus gained some experience, Ralts will gain some experience, and we beat Resix. You're our worst nightmare! Yes, I am. I even have a shirt that says that. Blah! Don't you forget this! So, upon defeating any of the Hexagon brothers, they leave something behind. They leave battle CDs, of all things. Now, I am going to make an attempt to gather all of the battle CDs in case I haven't said that before. So, yeah, this is something that I would like to do. I don't believe it's necessary, and I think they'll just show up on the ground regardless, but you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and gather them now regardless. Anyway. So, we'll go ahead and face off against these other Justies. Yes, because Justy is totally a homing beacon for the ladies. So, I will go ahead... Yeah, that is a problem. I'll go ahead and speed up these footage and let the music play.
history, but they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. Had it other times, they just had the love goes by. I know it's natural to say, but there ain't no other way. So step on up to the place. Need to face what can spin on into the light of us. Step on up to the place. 'Cause this ain't no game. It's time to make history, yeah. It's a war out there every day. You can't hide from it. You gotta pray by the rules, pretty cool. Calling out in the face of the savage scream. When your friends and boss look alike on the face of it, they miss the history, but they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. Had it other times, they just had the love goes by. I know it's natural to say, but there ain't no other way. So step on up to the place. Need to face what can spin on into the light of us. Step on up to the place. 'Cause this ain't no game. It's time to make history, yeah.
And that just about does it for the Hexagon Brothers. The other two are kind of in the way. By kind of in the way, I mean like they're right in the pre-gem right there. But I'm gonna go heal up Darbus really quick. And there are a few other things that you can do. Most of the people here are Cypher peons. Ooh, there's a box down there too. I'm not sure if you are or not. Look at me with suspicion, aren't you? Yeah, most of these are just Cypher peons. They'll challenge you to battles, but none of them have shadow Pokemon. So, yeah, these I don't really care about showing. I'm just gonna skip this one. Darbus is evolving! Aha! Darbus has evolved into Hariyama! Awesome! And of course, when you do defeat those Cypher peons, they do just flat out disappear, like all Cypher peons. But that's actually really nice, because now Darbus isn't quite at the same level as Koromaru and Klaus, but in terms of power, I mean, look at how much HP Darbus has! Look at it! 108! Yeah, Darbus is gonna do some serious damage. And hopefully that can allow Ralts and Duskull to gain a little bit more experience as well. However, we still have a little... I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do the speed up, but we should probably get into the pre-gym. Should I heal up? I'll be fine. So let's go ahead and head on in. Welcome to the Prestige Precept Center, or as everyone says, the pre-gym. Oh, you have a letter from the mayor for Justy? Is that right? Oh, I hear a little voice whispering to me. And that voice tells me to take that letter from you. Crap, I thought that there were other Justies here. Oh well, whatever. Looks like I'm getting into a little bit of a different battle than I expected. Elloin is going to start off with a Curlia and a Linoon. Ugh. That Curlia has me worried. It shouldn't be able to take care of Darbus, though. Ralts, Reflect's kind of pointless. Just use Shadow Wave. Darbus. Yeah, just take care of that Linoon. Okay, and... well, that did a fair amount of damage considering. What? Oh, come on! That is so not fair. Okay, well, Darbus just evolved and is getting the crap kicked out of her. Okay, well, at least Ralts gets to it. And they're leaving poor little Ralts alone. Okay. Okay, and Ralts for once didn't go in the hyper mode. Or reverse mode. There. Keep doing that. Okay, Ralts, I'm using your turn to heal up Darbus. Darbus, take care of that Linoon. Please. Oh, goodness, not this again. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Please, Darbus, please hit it. Thank you. You missed twice when you were hit with that in one of the Hexagon Brother fights. I really didn't want to have to go through that nonsense again. Alright, her next Pokemon, Natu. And Natu is a Shadow Pokemon. Natu is a pretty good Psychic type. It is part flying, which means it does gain an immunity to ground type attacks. But it also has a pretty good special attack and speed stat. So if you need a good sweeper, Zatu's actually pretty alright. In addition, Zatu evolves a lot sooner than, obviously, Kirlia evolving into Gardevoir. Gardevoir has superior stats, but you would be able to get Zatu quicker. So, depending on your tastes, will depend on whether you choose Zatu or Gardevoir, assuming you haven't already chosen Espeon. Okay, so what'd that Kirlia do? That Kirlia targeted Snorunt, okay. Ralts, let's see if you can't try to deal some decent damage. I need to take care of that Kirlia somehow, and that's not gonna really hit Natu that much. Yeah, go and use Shadow Wave. Snorunt, great. Just great. You know what? Let's switch out for Klaus. Let's just send Klaus out here and have him take care of this. Okay, well, hopefully they won't just gang up on poor little Ralts. Well, then again, Natu shouldn't be able to deal that much to Ralts. And it targeted Klaus, okay. Really uses Confusion. I'm assuming on Ralts, or Klaus. No, actually Ralts. I was right. Okay, well that dealt a fair bit of damage. Ralts, please, for whatever you do, don't go into reverse mode. Please don't go into reverse mode. I would like for you to not hurt yourself. Damn it! Okay, well. Klaus? Well, first, Ralts. Go ahead and use Confusion on Natu. Klaus, you take care of that Kirlia. With any luck, Ralts should survive this turn. And I can try to switch her out? Maybe? At least we took care of Kirlia, though. Okay, Shadow Blitz. Who does he target? He targets Klaus. Okay. Ralts uses Confusion. Hopefully to lower Natu's health. Well, it was more than Shadow Wave, that's for sure. I'm not sure if Ralts would be able to survive another Shadow Blitz. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't gain XP from this anyway. So I'll go ahead and call on you. Klaus, go ahead and use Thunder Wave. Gonna need to paralyze that Natu, and how am I going to weaken it? Well, Dust Skull's an option, I guess. I could just try chucking Pokeballs, but... Ah, crap, it has Synchronize! Well, crap. Okay, and, okay, well, this is getting to be more and more problematic the longer this goes on for. Okay, Ralt, I don't want you to go into reverse mode, so I'm switching you out for Dust Skull. Klaus, both of your attacks are super effective and would kill it in one go. I'm gonna go ahead and switch you out for Snorunt, to be honest. Switching out to Snorunt, at the very least, it gives me a way to do some chip damage without dealing major damage. Well, that's the definition of chip damage without the possibility of it potentially critically it and fainting. That was my point. Okay, since both of these are my Shadow Pokemon, Shadow moves aren't really going to do that much. Okay, Duskull, go ahead and use Astonish. Snorunt, use Shadow Wave. That should not deal a lot of damage considering that we're trying to catch this Shadow Pokemon. No, it didn't. Okay, Duskull, deal a minor amount of... Okay, well that certainly works. I got really scared there for a moment. Okay, Duskull, I just use Shadow Hold. Snorunt, let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball. It's in the red, it's paralyzed, we should have absolutely no trouble snagging this Natu. So Pokeball, don't fail me now. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Alright, so we snagged us a Natu. We beat us another Cypher Peon. And we can pretty much call it a day. Yeah, steal our Pokemon, will you? Hi, Pot, I'm Kettle. Alright. I thought for sure that the other two... Wait, what? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I believe I see them up there. There's someone right here who's just sitting around. Well, what? What is happening? Oh, that's right. If you came in the pre-gym before you went into the mayor's office, that teacher that would be in front of this whiteboard and would basically say, yeah, Pokemon battles? Yeah, Pokemon are tools for battling. Just use them to beat the crap out of people. And it's just everything that Pokemon is not. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to grab that item box, heal up my Pokemon, and while I'm doing this all, I will go ahead and end things off. So, 3 Ultra Balls. Okay, good thing I went down here. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I will go ahead and clear off these trainers off screen. I'll go ahead and show just, like, which of these NPCs are actually Cypher Peons and which of them are civilians that haven't yet fallen under Cypher's gaze. Because not every single citizen has been captured. So I'll go ahead and show that off. And then we will head into the pre-gym and try to go after those last 2 Justies. That's really our only lead to go from here, but it's a lead. So until next time, everyone, take care.